Hello everybody, this is B2Bekina7, joined with Skell.
Hello.
And today we're actually going to play one of Skell's games, Rock Rush, which is supposedly a Boulder Dash clone that he
But
made.
better.
But better, yeah. It's a game he made a while back. When did you make this game again?
4 years ago, something like that. I don't remember anymore. It's been a long time.
Yeah, so a long time ago, in a country far, far away from mine, he made this game. And
I'm going to take a look at the source files to see when they were created.
Alright. So basically this game is, as I said, a clone of Boulder Dash, and we have multiple level sets. We have the original one, which we'll be playing today. There are also 3 classic sets that I probably won't be touching, but maybe I will. We'll see when the time comes. And there is the Undervaults, which is a series of custom levels created by Xolix.
Yep, he is my very good friend from Britain, and he is also a guy who created a game called Poing, and unfortunately his website is down because he decided to withdraw from game development.
Ah, that's a shame. Well, maybe that game will take a look at it someday if it's available somewhere.
It's a pretty neat Arkanoid breakout game with a twist. It's a clone of an Amiga game.
Okay. Well, alright, enough dilly-dallying. So let us get to the actual content of this game, because 2 minutes of rambling is more than enough. Okay, so the first, introduction to diamonds. Yeah, okay. Alright, so introduction to diamonds. Okay. Oh, welcome to Rock Rush. Use the arrow keys to move around. Your objective is to collect all diamonds and reach the exit. You can dig through the dirt easily, but don't let the diamonds fall on your head or you are done for. If you hold Z and hit the direction key, you can snap the dirt away or grab diamonds from a distance. I changed the controls and set it to shift because it's easier, but by default it seems to be Z. So let's hit space to continue and get to diamond collecting. So so the character doesn't seem to be changing directions for... Hold on a minute, something's happening. Alright, I'm back. Unfortunate phone call happened, and yeah, so let's get back to this now. So yeah, as we can see here, the dude seems to move on, the graphic only seems to move left and right, and I actually think that's similar to how the actual Boulder Dash worked before.
Yep, I was basing this feature on the original game.
Yeah.
Also, I just looked at the source code, and the files were created April 2013.
That's not too far away.
Yeah, somewhere around 2013. This game. No, wait, 2012. Sorry, the wrong files.
Right.
2012.
Okay, so this is score. Let's ignore that. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now we have rocks, and I'm guessing those are hints. Okay, boulders cannot be collected no matter how hard you try. In every other aspect, they act the same as diamonds. Try to clear the dirt under those 4 boulders to gain access to the room above. Talk to the ice blob once you are there. The ice blob? Okay. He's trying to push the rock upwards. That's. Oh. That's nice. He's got a little graphic for when he's standing, when he's got a rock on top of him. That's neat. Boulders can be pushed. You can't push diamonds since you collect them automatically when moving into them. Try to push the boulder so it falls down, but don't let the one right below me fall or you'll be stuck. Talk to Jack to the right, please. Okay, so...
Originally, the idea was to make this game have one giant level divided into smaller screens. Kind of like in Drought, so the game would remember the state of the room you left, and when you came back, it would be exactly the same.
That's an interesting concept. Why didn't you stick with it?
Let's maybe go through the tutorial and then
I
explain.
Okay, did you know that if you stack 2 boulders on top of each other, the one lying higher will simply roll to the right or left? Use this technique to open the passage to the last room. Say hi to Fire Blob for me, please. Okay, I'll tell him you said hi. Okay, so collect more diamonds.
Also, all of the graphics in this game were made by me, so it's a kind of programmer art. So.
Okay, so you can't snap push rocks. Okay, that's good to know. You want to know a secret? If you hit Z and hit a direction, you can snap the dirt away, grab diamonds from a distance. Didn't we already know that? Don't clear any dirt above the boulders and move right next to the diamonds and try to snap it without moving into it.
Yeah, we know it from the very first message in the game, which is supposed to be a kind of tutorial for those who are not going to read anything else in the game.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough. So... Okay, completed the level. Next. Okay, so now we have bombs. There's this dude. You know, I never liked bombs. They're too dangerous. They work exactly like boulders, except that they explode if dropped from any height. This can of course be useful to clear things like this brick wall below. It's a pretty big brick wall. Anyway, let's drop some bombs. Oh, screen just shook right there. That's pretty intense. Alright, so oh boy. Okay.
Exploding intensifies.
Yes. Exactly. So oh, this one's gonna be a little tricky, or maybe not. Okay, so collect gems. The basic usualness. Oh boy. Okay, this is. Oh, yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I done messed it up again. Okay, so yeah, you cannot snap gems in the airs like unlike diamond caves, which is good thing to know.
Also, you may notice, since you mentioned diamond caves, you may notice that the emeralds that you're collecting look very similar to the ones in diamond caves.
Yeah.
And that's because I have based my graphics on those, which are based on some other game.
Oh yeah, Emerald Mine, I'm guessing?
Yeah, and I think Emerald Mine was based on something else, or there was a pretty big chain of dependencies between this type of Boulder Dash.
Yeah, I feel like if we try to cover it, we'll just be here forever.
Yeah.
Okay, now we shall see how will you fare in this examination room. Well, my eyes feel alright, but okay. Okay, so. Collect some stuff. Oh, a little tricky there. And now. Okay, here's Jack again. Congratulations on getting this far! Keep going! Okay, I will. Okay, push this rock. And here we go, and we're done.
Whee!
Alright, first exam. Play the next level. Oh.
Also, you can use space to skip the scoring screen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so these ice blocks are enemies, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, so drop a rock on them, and... Okay, those don't drop gems. Okay. Wait, was there a hint for that? Oh yeah, ice block over there. He's gonna say something to us. Blobs, we are not family, are mindless beings which constantly keep close to any obstacle to the left. Their touch is deadly though. Oh, and they explode like bombs if you drop a boulder on their heads. Yes, they have no heads. Go figure. So drop a rock on their non-heads, and I guess that counts as a head.
I guess we are talking about a game which has no gravity for the player, yet everything else falls down. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky because everything else is off center or something. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I feel like I've made this a little too difficult for myself.
Yep, you did.
Okay. I think it's gonna be really difficult to kill it actually. Now
I think it might be even impossible right now.
Yeah. Well, I could get it when it turns around at the bottom. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to run in there really quickly. No.
Well, it is possible to go next to an enemy by moving at the same time as he moves. You just can't stand on next to each other for any moment of time. It's pretty tricky, but it's possible to do.
Yeah.
So you might try to do that, but maybe it's better to just restart the room.
Yeah, I don't want to be here for hours now, so let's just do that. Okay, so I'm just going to, before we do anything else, kill this guy. Without any mercy. Die! Okay, so now that we did that...
And don't eat the dirt.
Yeah, it seems to be giving a path for us. So. Okay, so... Alright, so the gem should be safe, okay. Alright, so let's just collect everything else. Okay, now these gems over there are going to be protected by blobs, which, cursor, get out of my face, which are going to be protected, so we have to be careful about that.
So yeah, going back to the idea about making this kind of exploration Boulder Dash with a giant level, it's actually not my idea. There was a game called Adventures of Mini Dash on Amiga. It was a shareware title, and in that game it worked exactly like that. In that there was a giant level, giant map, and you had to go through screen to screen, and the status of the level was remembered.
Ooh.
And I tried to... Oh.
Yeah.
I tried to do the same mechanics, but at some point I felt that the making the levels for that kind of game is very time consuming and very difficult. Not something impossible, but I didn't feel like doing it at the time.
Yeah, it seems like something that would be pretty tough to keep track of, because you also need to take into account that each room will never revert to its original status.
Yeah, and you need to make the game difficult to get stuck, so the players don't get angry too much.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, that's how you want to make the game.
Yeah. But yeah, that's not the kind of game that many people would like to play, it seems.
Yeah. Generally, it's frowned upon nowadays to have a game where you can get stuck forever.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna demo a feature that I seem to have heard of in the controls. If you hold QWE, you can speed up everything. So I'll do that here. And there we go. We don't have to waste time anymore. So.
And it's something, I think Subterra has this, right?
Yeah, it does indeed. I think it's F5 that speeds up the level.
Yeah, and I didn't, at least consciously, I didn't base this feature on Subterra. It just kind of came to me. Oh wait, this would be a nice feature when I was wasting a lot of time in a room which had the plasma, which is that thing which grows.
Ah yeah, the amoeba.
Amoeba, yeah, amoeba.
Oh. Why do I keep dying? I'm gonna be here forever. Forever. Okay.
Come on, this room is very easy.
I know.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing this to myself is the question.
Yeah, and also the speed up gets pretty handy.
Oh my god!
For situations like this one.
Huh?
The speed up gets very handy for situations like this one, where you need to wait for an enemy to get into position.
Yeah.
Do the same, but without dying.
Yeah, pro tip, do not die. This game needs more checkpoints!
Shut up! No checkpoints for you!
Okay.
Real players don't use undo!
Real players don't use checkpoints.
Just be happy there are no lives here.
Yeah, real players start the game over from the beginning every time they die.
Yep. True roguelike style.
Yeah. Oof, okay. Alright, don't
die. Don't die.
Don't die.
You can do this!
I
believe in you! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Yay!
Yay! This was just insane.
And it was only what, the 4th level?
Yeah, this is like level 5 or something. Good grief. Okay, those are bugs, I think. Bugs ahead. They keep close to what is to the right. They explode into diamonds! Yay! Diamonds everywhere! That was insane. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so diamonds. Okay, they don't explode in that diamond pattern from from Boulder Dash. That's interesting. So, oh, yes! Oh, I think I lost that. Oh no, not necessarily. Question mark?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, this will be a little tricky. Oh! Yes! So MLG. Okay. Think I can get to that guy over there?
Yep, you can, and you can get additional score for this.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll try that then. Okay.
Just don't die.
Why did I
That,
think that was
that
gonna be...
won't work. Sorry.
No,
Okay,
that
this will.
Yeah. Okay, 36 on 27. Hooray for exceeding fractions. Okay, play the next level. Wait.
And
Okay.
remember, you can use space.
I can space?
Yes, you can space on the score screen.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. What am I doing here? Well, I'm just here to tell you that you should be very careful in this level. Yes, like how careful I've been in every level I've played so far. Totally. Okay. Alright, so...
Fun trivia: if you somehow manage to get a bomb next to to Jack or any other NPC, they won't die from the explosion.
Oh, okay, so
They
they're
are
invincible.
vulnerable.
Also, I think I need a bomb there.
Yep, I did.
I did. Okay. So let's try that again. I guess that's what he meant by trying to be careful on this level.
And you need to try again.
What?
Because you destroy the emerald or the diamond.
Of course. I am good at video games!
Keep telling that to yourself.
Okay. Okay, alright, this is gonna be a little crazy. Insanity above! Okay, this is also gonna be crazy. Oh boy! It just keeps going more and more crazy! Oh boy! This level is insane!
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Oh. What? Oh,
What
there's
the hell?
stuff beneath?
Yeah, and it should scroll correctly. Hmm.
That's so... Oh, I guess there was like 2 tiles beneath or something?
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. Yeah, it is. But, oh!
Almost did it.
Almost. Let's try that again. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work.
It's okay, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Except me, I'm perfect.
Yeah, of course.
I kept telling that to myself for years and now I finally believe it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Keep tell yourself a lie for long enough and you'll start believing it. Right.
Weird.
Yeah.
I just opened the project and I'm going to fix this bug.
What bug? Oh, the...
Scrolling one.
Yeah, good idea. Is there even anything else underneath, or is there just dirt? Ah,
Only an exit, I think.
dang it! Ah, again.
I don't remember these rooms to be that hard, you know?
Yeah, maybe I'm not as good at video games as I thought I was. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I am. What am I talking about? The game is just terrible, clearly.
You learned my secret, now you must die.
Okay, alright, let's try that again. Okay, so... I'm not even sure what's gonna be beneath here. It's just
The
gonna
best
be-
solution to this is to start with the lowest emeralds and go up one by one. Just remember to clear the excessive dirt so the bombs do not explode next to you. And assume that there's nothing below you of importance. I think that's the case.
Alright.
I'll take a look into the level editor actually.
Yeah, good idea. Just gonna get rid of this rock. Okay.
It's cheating, but it's okay, because I made this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep, nothing below.
Ooh.
And the exit is in the bottom left corner, just so you know.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the best way to tackle this level.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So bottom left corner.
Yep.
Yay!
We.
Okay, so I hope that problem doesn't become a problem further on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, next level.
I don't think there are that many vertical levels, so it should be alright.
Yeah. Okay, so here now we have more blobs to deal with. Just gonna.
This is a pretty standard Boulder Dash formula. Carve a path.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Yeah, as I was about to say, it's a pretty standard Boulder Dash formula. Make a path for the enemy to.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do that.
Huh?
You did not want to open that diamond with this rock.
Yeah, probably not.
Because now you have no way to open the top one.
Yeah. Let's check into that one first, actually. Come on, you. Come on. Well, I thought it was a good idea, and so I actually put it to work. Come on, you. Not that close.
You can just set the boulder to the correct place first and
Yeah, I could.
make it easy for yourself.
Yeah, I could, but what would the fun be in that?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, you. Come on. Oh. No. Remember, I'm good at video games, and if anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying.
Yeah, the reason the blob exploded on the next tile is because he already started moving onto the next tile, and
Yeah.
the explosion, I think, happens on either on the tile the enemy is at the moment, or at the target tile if the enemy is moving.
Come on. Yes! No! You
Whoa.
did it again! That's cheating, Mr. Blob. You're cheating.
Yeah, it's frankly, it should work differently. I have no idea why I never noticed that myself when making the game.
What? Oh, it rolled off the thing.
Oh,
I think that's why I didn't set
you
it on a
suck.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I don't think that. I'm just being mean because I'm a person.
Why did I do that? I will never know. Oh, it's gonna go that way. Okay, so we're gonna have to speed up. Gotta go fast. Ah, again! Shenanigans! I call shenanigans.
So yeah, I'm trying to fix this bug with scrolling, but I can't even get the game to compile because I have some. It's a very old project which I haven't touched in years, and it's just not working.
Yeah. Oh. Again, I did that exact same thing I did just a moment ago. Clearly, if it didn't work the first time, it's gonna work if I do it again. If I try it enough times, it'll just give up and work.
It's okay, it's not lost.
Yeah.
You can still get this.
Yeah, well... Oh yeah, I could still do that. Oh, wait. Can I?
Yes, you can get it from the other side. Oh no, wait, you can. Oh.
Or can I?
Yes, you can. Dig on the same level, horizontal level as the emerald. Dig to the right.
Okay.
Just don't. Just
Okay, right.
try to stay alive.
Yeah. Okay, that?
And yeah, and when the blob will be leaving, you can drop the
Alright.
rock on its head, on
Yeah.
its top, on its no head, whatever.
Yeah, not a head that isn't a head. Yeah. Dang it.
Sorry.
This again! I think I just made the Jeff! Stop that!
It's okay, we still like you.
Yeah, you better. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just gonna... Oh, now don't go underneath or else everything is gonna be done for. Okay. Alright. Come on out, you! Yes, 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 yes!
Yeah.
One more to go. I'm just gonna have to dig a way down here.
Actually, I think it will be a better idea to drop the boulder to the right of the wall.
Oh, drop it or just move it?
Move it to the right and just drop it by moving. Yeah, drop it in this position.
Yeah, okay. That seems about right. Okay, one more to go. You can do it, little guy. Alright!
Yes.
Blobs hate boulders, boulders hate blobs. True love. Okay. Alright, so that's a maze. I don't trust this. Oh, yeah, I had a reason to not trust this layout. Okay, so I think we can do this. Maybe? We'll see. That should work. I think. Yeah, it should work.
It's not a very difficult room.
Alright, we did it.
We finally something easy.
Yeah, finally. Okay. Okay, so that's plasma, I think, or is that something else?
Yeah, it's amoeba.
Yeah,
this
amoeba.
one will not grow because
Okay.
the point of this room is. To...
Sorry. In case you didn't know, this ugly thing below is amoeba. Usually it grows, but this one seems pretty docile. Blobs and bugs are really allergic to it, so much that they explode the second they touch it. Hey, I think they're family with jacks. But anyway, I wonder if that could be useful. Alright, so let's just murder by allergies. Yeah. It's totally a nice thing to do, the things that have allergies. Yeah, just force them to coexist with the thing that they're allergic to. I do not see any problems with that. Not at all. What are you talking about? Oh, this guy's gonna be a little stickler for trouble. Oh, that guy, he liked me. Just maybe a little too much.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a trick. The best way to clear this room is to just go start from the amoeba and go right and yeah, now we just get stuck. Go right near the wall and just get the blobs one by one.
Alright, yeah, that seems to do a trick. Ah! It's like whenever I see a blob, I just start to panic, and then when I start panicking, I do really stupid things. Why does panic have to make people so stupid? It's a question that no one will answer.
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
Because I could bet money that the reason we panic is because it increases the chances of survival.
Yeah.
I guess things have changed in 21st century.
Yeah. But our reptile brain thing hasn't, so yeah. So it makes us try to make the most obvious choice, except it isn't always obvious. And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so just gonna...
Yeah, now we can just unlock the blobs one by one
Yeah,
and try to not get killed.
Yeah, that tends to be a good idea. Generally.
Yeah. Okay, I see the problem
Huh?
in the code.
Ah, that's nice. Oh no, I did it again! Good grief! Ugh. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, he didn't explode. That's nice. Nice to know that Mr. Fireblob here is invisible to everything ever.
Yeah.
Why can't
sure
I be Mr. Fireblob? He gets to have all the cool powers.
Actually, it's a really great idea. You had one of the greatest idea.
Huh?
Make a Boulder Dash game where you can have switchable characters, each having their own unique abilities.
Yeah.
There has been no game like that. It's a great idea. I'm using that. Sorry, I'm using that. If I ever make a new version of Rock Rush for Steam or something, I'm going to do that. You will be able to play as Fire Blob.
Alright, good. Alright, good to know that I inspired this idea. Folks, if Skell tries to just weasel his way out of crediting me for this idea, you have proof here that I came up with the idea, and we'll be able to punish him accordingly.
Yada yada yada, I don't hear anything! And you should be a little bit more careful when you let out a couple of blobs at the same time, because it's possible for them to get stuck.
Yeah, yeah, you're right on that. Okay.
I know, I'm always right.
Yeah. Right, so there's nothing left?
Leave this dirt alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to leave the Earth alone. We all need to leave the Earth alone in some way. Because if we don't leave the Earth alone, global warming will happen, and then blobs will end up spinning in the empty space, and it'll mean that we can't solve the rooms.
Yeah, and I just noticed that on the...
Oh.
This is going to be a little bit difficult, but I think you can manage.
Yeah.
I'm going to help you looking at the... There is one diamond in the bottom right corner of the first room.
Oh. Hope I didn't already get myself stuck trying to get it.
Did you get it?
Well, I think I did. It's just, oh wait, did I? I don't think so. I'll try to get it again.
Yeah, just in case.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
And there's one in exactly the same position in the second room.
Alright.
Yeah, we can just go right.
Okay.
And in the third and fourth, there is only dirt at the bottom, so it should be fine.
Alright. Alright. Okay. So you said you were working on fixing that problem?
Yep, I think I've got it. I just need to change one little thing. I can then build the game and upload it to the server, and then you can switch to the fixed version.
Yeah. Alright. Will the levels actually carry over in terms of saves?
I would hope so.
Yeah, so would I.
And yeah, you need to get the dirt from here, otherwise you might get stuck.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's try to get these again.
I'm going to check if I have fixed the problem.
Alright.
Also, you didn't show on the video the cool loading screen this game has.
The loading screen?
Yeah, the one which looks like C64's basic screen.
Oh yeah, at the beginning. Yeah, I didn't show that because I had already started up the game when I started doing my test recordings, so... I guess maybe if there's another part I could show it off or something?
Can you tell the last part again?
Huh?
Can you repeat the last part again?
Maybe if there's another part I'll record to this, I guess I could probably show it off.
Or you could just record it separately and place it at the beginning of the final video.
Yeah, probably. I'll consider that. Okay, let's just get some gems first. No, rocks, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Run. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do some excavational work before. And there we go. Okay, so Alright, this isn't too tough. Alright, so... Oh, there's a blob. Is that a magic wall, or...?
No, it's just regular. These diamonds are optional if you want to get better score.
Alright.
But you can ignore all of them, because you can bring a blob from...
In here?
Yeah, I think you can bring this one there.
Alright.
It's not really worth it.
Yeah, alright.
Don't get me wrong, I think you would die a couple of times before you would manage to do it without dying, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, probably not.
And I'm not saying this because I'm saying you're a bad player, but I'm saying this because I have attempted to do that myself many times, and
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did it. I know it's possible because I checked different parts individually, but I never really made a full playthrough through this level and managed to get all of the gems.
Wait, I'm missing 2 gems now.
Well, then again, I guess you could try to get it.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to after all.
Oh, I'm running out of time.
Oh, damn it.
I guess I can't do that then. That's weird, I don't think I missed anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I got the 2 gems at the bottom at least, so... Oh.
No, actually, there are 2. Actually, you need to. You didn't miss any of the gems, and you indeed need to get into these chambers, which is weird because I don't think I would consciously make a decision like that because it's lame.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh well.
Yeah. Why is my reaction time so terrible?
Alright, I think I have it fixed.
Alright.
It works. Great. Yahoo.
That's weird, I just managed to grab a gem out of the airs, but I didn't snap. That's weird.
Well, there might be some bugs in this game. Some parts of the engine in this game are very... you don't need to restart because
Yeah, I realized right at the moment that I did.
Some parts of the engine are very fragile, so... If I were doing this again, I would write it completely different, but...
I thought I could do that again, but no.
Yeah.
Magic does not work twice. Clearly.
Also, if you feel like you're struggling with a level too much, you can just skip to a different one, because you can access each level at any moment of time.
Alright, well I'll probably try to stick with the chronological order, because that's just what I do.
Also, it seems the levels have names.
Yeah,
I just noticed.
they do. But they only show up at the end. It's a
Yeah,
little weird.
it is.
Like, maybe you could have like a little pop-up appear at the beginning of the level before it starts and it shows the level name or something.
Yeah, that's how I would do this right now, if I were making this game again. Or just a floating message which which doesn't block the game. It just appears and shows the name of the level and disappears after a few seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I was thinking.
Yeah, but what I was thinking at first was a screen which you need to close manually. You know, like a big pop-up on the center of the screen which blocks the view. It shows the name of the level, the author of the level, the number of diamonds you need to take, whatever else, some description, quote from a Bible, anything.
Yeah, so yeah, that's basically what Diamond Caves does, though.
Yeah, and I think it's very popular in games in general.
Yeah.
One thing you could do here is to drop the boulder in the previous room. In the previous room.
This one?
Yeah, drop this boulder and leave to the right. Okay, okay. Push it one more time. Push it back.
All right.
One tile, so the blob won't have to whole... Oh, actually, I just noticed you have blocked the passage anyway, so it wasn't required. Yeah, but because the previous time you got this far, you waited for the blob, but it never got back in time.
Yeah. Come on here. Alright, let's pray that this does not mess up. Okay, come on. Yes! Okay, there we go. I won't bother with the rest because 30 seconds left. I don't even know if I'll make it out in time.
I don't remember, is there a sound effect on the last 10 seconds?
Yes, there's like a boom noise.
Okay.
Oh boy. Gotta react quickly. Oh, there's bombs, that's nice. That's some pretty fast stuff.
Look, there are no diamonds on the lowest row.
Okay,
so...
good. Alright, I was afraid that that would be the case and everything would end up being troublesome. Okay. Just drop bombs manually? Ooh, that was close.
And be careful with these diamonds, it's easy to get killed.
Yeah.
The exit is in the bottom right.
Alright. What?
And you... Maybe you dropped one gem onto the lowest row by accident.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to be careful here. I don't believe I did. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This guy is fast. He's very fast. Okay, so that's 18 gems, so when I get there I should have like 42. Which I don't have.
No way!
Huh? Is this an impossible level?
Weird.
Yeah. Very.
Oh man. Alright, then I guess you can skip this room for now.
Yeah. Okay, so it's escape. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna change levels. This is be quick or be dead. Not completed. Okay, so
And it cannot be completed because this room sucks.
yeah. Actually, does it? Oh yeah, it shows the bottom few rows, so that's
Yeah.
that's nice. Stone rain. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's just great. I could see like half of the gems.
It's okay, it's going to fill up a little bit soon.
Yeah, but I don't know if I missed any gems at the bottom though.
You don't need to get all of them.
Okay, that's good.
Just let me take a quick peek at the level.
The other one?
No, I'm just looking into the editor.
Okay. No. I am very good at games.
There are 50 gems in the level, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, the new version is ready. I'm uploading it
Okay.
to the server.
Alright, that's good.
I hope.
I guess I'll change versions after I'm done with this. It's raining rocks.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Whoa! Oh dear. Alright,
Great
yeah, we're done.
minds think alike.
Yes, we do. So is it uploaded yet, or is it still working?
No, it's not yet uploaded. Give me a moment. I just need to check if it's the correct version.
Alright. Okay, so... Alright, so keys are used up when you go through the things. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, I'm stuck. What a surprise.
It seems to happen quite often to you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's uploaded. So if you make a hard refresh, it should get the newer version.
Okay, good. Alright. Hoping I'm not messing this up. Well, I got a lot of keys, so shouldn't be too
Oh my
bad.
goodness, this room looks awful.
This one?
Yeah.
What were you thinking, Skell from the past?
I have no idea. Start by going down to the. Oh wait, no, that won't.
Yeah, you need a blue key to get through these.
Yeah, I thought that you needed to go down. I guess I didn't remember correctly. It's been a while since I played it. I wonder if I have a solution to this room somewhere, maybe.
Because the exit's over there, that's good to know. Oh. Naturally, I don't have any blue keys. I'm gonna waste all of my current keys trying to get one.
So yeah, I was telling you that the classic levels aren't very good, but I guess some of my rooms are awful too.
That's alright.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah. Okay, so I should be able to make it through that. Oh. I'll be able to make it back. Oh, yeah, I should.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Just keep going through. Don't have any more red keys. Oh, and that's exactly what I needed.
I think you made one mistake where you got to the room to the right and got back right away, but maybe you had to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not all levels are created equal.
No. Nope. Okay, so yeah, this one. Okay.
No. No solution anywhere.
Mm.
You need to figure it out yourself.
Wait, isn't
Good
there
luck.
like what about that walkthrough right there?
Well, you could try clicking it, but I don't think it will get you anywhere.
Yeah, I'd rather solve it myself personally.
I think there was a walkthrough for this game, or rather a series of tips and tricks, but it got lost sometime when I was switching to a different version of the website.
Okay, so I think I'll try to be as quick as I can with these. Okay. All right. Somehow this doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm stuck again.
Why did I even make a room like that? I don't get it.
Yeah. It seems to be a thing where the things we made in the past are always bringing us some sort of feeling of shame for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because our standards always increase or something.
Yeah, but most of the levels in this game are at least okay. This one is bad.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try speedrunning my way to that key, perhaps. Alright. Okay. Just gonna grab a million of these keys here. Wait, you need a blue key to get down there?
Yep, you need. And there are only 2 blue keys out there.
Yeah. Let's, Okay, so I've been approaching this wrong. I need to use that blue key right now. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Okay. Well, wait, do I need to go? Oh, I could do this. Maybe. Yeah, I can.
There are 9 red keys. There are 3 blue in total.
Right. I think I got it.
You think so?
Maybe. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Well, I figured out that beginning part at least. You need to get the blue key and then make your way back. And go all the way down here.
Yeah, that might be the case, because I vaguely recall that the vertical path downwards was to be done pretty early in the level.
Okay, so... Alright, I think that's where I made my mistake earlier on, so I'm not gonna make it again, I guess. It's be pretty bad to make mistakes, if you can avoid them anyway. Okay. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, I can't get to that gem otherwise. Or can I? No.
No, you can't.
No.
I think the blue key at the end is a red herring.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it seems so.
Yeah, it's. I don't think you can get out and then back in any other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure at the beginning you're doing it exactly right.
Yeah, it feels right. It just feels right.
I remember there was some sense in the way I designed this level, but it's kind of lost on me.
Yeah, because we kind of forget the solution to the things we make because it's been so long. Okay, okay. Well, if I no, I'm gonna need another white key. Yeah, that's the problem here. I need another white key.
Also, take
wait
a
a minute. What's this
take
one?
a look at the top right corner. In that you need to get there from the left and get out the same way, because you can't go through the blue door.
Oh right, yeah, I just noticed. And there's a white key there too, so maybe that could help.
I'm just not sure when you need to go there.
No, it's probably at the point where I reach this area or something. Seems about right.
Also, you can.
Huh?
Damn it! From the room below.
Huh?
Restart and get to the room below. And now, if you go right, get the keys and go back the same way.
Oh, okay. Well, that does take care of that.
And now, collect the keys and go all the way right. You should have enough keys to get back to.
Alright.
Okay, now down.
Yeah, that seems to be working.
Yeah, and I think you need to go.
Wait a minute. Okay, so 4. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, that should work.
Almost.
No.
We are getting close.
Yeah, we're getting close.
I think you were supposed to. Get the 2 green keys in the 3rd row at the far right.
Yeah.
At the very, very, very right.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna try that again. Okay, so go up again. Right, you said go all the way right?
Yeah, go. Just repeat all the moves you've done. Up until the 2 rooms below.
Here?
Yeah, and from this point, you have 4 green keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, go right once. Go up, right, down.
Up, right, down.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay, go right, but don't go down.
Okay.
Go back the same way.
All right.
And right.
Okay. Hold on. Oh,
For some reason,
Okay. All right.
For some reason, I thought that you need to get into the exit room from the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go right here, you should have the room done.
Yeah. All right. So we're back. I had a little interruption, and while we were off camera, Skell pretty much solved the room. So basically, the solution was that we go down here. Then I think we went that way, and
First to the right.
yeah. So then we went there. I think we went up, right, and no, we went that way, and then
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Then we made our way back here, and now we have everything collected, so we can just go all the way to the right.
And we had a couple of spare keys.
Yeah, good for good if you need to open more doors or commit felonies or whatever. So the video is long enough as it is, so this will be the end of this first part. So this is going to be 3x7 with Skell playing Rock Rush. I guess we'll join you in the next part where we have, I believe, 10 more levels to do, and we'll probably try to solve this one. No, probably not. It's technically already solved. It's just that there's like a problem with that gem or something.
Yeah.
So, anyway, yes, 10 more levels to go. That will be next time. So, until then, have a nice one.
Take care.